Hey, it's Old Man Coffee. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you very much for tuning in. I appreciate it. Well, it's been a couple of weeks since Valerie had her operation on her broken wrist. That's this video right here. Now we're off to the doctor for her post-op follow-up. But first, a word from our sponsor. Well, I want to thank the folks at CC for sponsoring this video. They sent me this 8-inch chainsaw. That's right, an 8-inch chainsaw. And I'm going to unpack it and show you what's in the box. Well, you get an owner's manual and a charging adapter. You get two 21-volt batteries. They're 4,000 milliamp hours. You get another chain, and of course, the 8-inch chainsaw. Has a nice little scabbard for the chain, and I like the fact that it has this guard plate on here. This is kind of nice. Most chainsaws don't have that, and so that's kind of nice to have that there. First thing we need to do is fill up the oil reservoir. They do not supply you with oil, but if you go to any hardware store, you can pick up bar oil for a chainsaw. And I'm going to fill up this, and then we're going to go out and we're going to use it in the yard. Well, one thing I like to do after I've used one of my tools is to clean it. And also I want to check the chain tension. New chains, like this one was brand new, new chains will stretch. And you can see here where it's stretched quite a bit. So we'll tighten that up when we clean the chainsaw. Well, the first thing I want to do is remove the battery. So we'll push down on the release lever and pull back and remove the batteries. That way I know this thing's not going to start up on me accidentally. Also, it has a safety switch right here that you have to depress before you can pull the trigger. If you don't depress it, the trigger will not pull. So that's kind of a safety feature. I kind of like that. So now we'll remove this cover right here and clean the tool up by unscrewing this retention nut here and then lifting this off. And you can see that pretty dirty inside. Even got some leaves here from that oleander bush. So now we can lift the chain right off of the sprocket and set it down. So I'll get a rag and clean this all up around here. This is the chain tension pin that goes into the bar, and you can adjust it with this screw. Then we'll clean the bar up, get all the debris off of that and the oil. Put the chain back on. Once you got the chain all lined up in the groove, then line it up with a sprocket. Pull the chain forward, or pull the bar forward a little bit, and then replace the guide, making sure that this pin is in that hole right there. Once that pin is lined up properly, then you can replace this nut to hold it in place. Now you should adjust the chain, just a little bit of play in it, like that, not too bad. Replace the battery, give it a try. We'll take that battery out and charge it up. Well, I would like to say that I'm very impressed with this CC electric 8-inch chainsaw. This also comes in a 6-inch model too. Yeah, it has a lot of power. I was really impressed with cutting of that firewood. That really impressed me. That's pretty hard wood. That wood's been out there for a couple of years and it's very dry, and I was impressed, really impressed. Now with the holidays coming up, if you'd like to purchase one of these 8-inch or 6-inch electric chainsaws from CC, I'll have a link in the description below that take you directly to the website, the Amazon website, and then be sure and use this promo code right here when you're checking out to receive a discount on the purchase of this 8-inch or 6-inch electric chainsaw. Now off to the doctor's office.
October 15th, Wednesday, I'm here for my post-op appointment with Dr. Ingram. I'm hoping he'll change this into a smaller cast because this is rather cumbersome. It goes from my elbow all the way down to my knuckles, and I can't do anything with my right hand. So hopefully they'll make this smaller and I'll be able to use it a little bit more. The pain is pretty much gone. I do take a pain pill in the morning and one at night. Is all this bumpiness and stuff gonna, I mean, like, what is that?
All this stuff will go away.
Yeah, that's all from the compression.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're still dealing with...
You're going to have that, yeah.
Yeah, which I had before.
Yeah. Let's see the incision. Yeah. Yeah. Looking good, though.
I think so. That's
all this is going to go away when your arm. This is from being compressed in that bandage and in the wrap and everything, and so it's, that'll all swell back up.
Yeah.
Won't look so bad.
Yes, ma'am. You can move your fingers as much as you want to. You can rotate it. You can take your splint off, and you can start to do gentle motions with it.
Are my fingers, they're puffy. I mean, they're like swollen.
Yep.
Compared to, is that normal?
No.
No?
No.
It's not?
But it is when you've been in a splint and then you haven't had your hands stuck up like you're supposed to.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. No, I mean, yeah. Whatever. I guess they'll go down eventually.
They will decompress. You want your thumb to aim toward here. There you go. Perfecto. And this can be as snug or as loose as you wish.
Okay.
Okay?
Right, so you can't do the blood work while you're going to these out.
There we go. So then, the other thing is, you just don't want this to creep down past here. Otherwise, you won't be able to bend your fingers completely. Any lotion that you use on your body, you can put it right over this. When you shower, you can get water it, soap, whatever.
Okay.
Hook it over.
Okay. So just
And
I
then
can
this
take
can be
the-
taken off and on to give yourself a breather. If you're a restless sleeper, I would suggest at least initially sleeping with it on so you don't bang it into something because that'll smart.
Yeah.
And then I need to see you back here like in 3 weeks.
Okay.
Alrighty?
Alrighty.
Then whatever residual issues we have with motion or getting the motion back, that we can get the therapist involved if we need to.
Okay.
Alright?
Been a couple of days since you saw the doctor. So how's the wrist feeling?
Well, it still hurts, especially when I try to use it more than I was using it when I had that full cast on there. But at the same time, the good thing is I'm able to use it. I'm able to move my fingers. I was able to take a shower and get it wet, so that was good. So I mean, it hurts. It's gonna hurt for a while. I mean,
Right.
the incision. I don't know if you saw it, but it's brutal. It's about that long, 5 inches, and it looks really bad, really bad. So you know, it's gonna hurt for a while. It is what it is.
And how's Phoebe?
She's good. She's a good girl. She's a good girl. Okay, okay, that's enough. That's enough. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this very informative video of my arm episode, and we'll see you next time.